Hello, beautiful and beloved ones. This is Lorelei from the Tightrope to 5D Music Reactions, and welcome, or welcome back as the case may be. And if you wonder about that strange title, these days I'm bringing you a message about this historic shift from third dimensional consciousness to fifth dimensional consciousness, that age of Aquarius, for the entire planet after about every other video. And this is a message video, so stick around to the end. First, we're bringing you Mission Souls. Please, Mr. Postman. Let's go.
Whoa, yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, Mr. Postman. Please, Mr. Postman, look and see. Whoa, yeah. If there's a letter in your bag for me, Mr. Postman. Why's it taking such a long time? Whoa, yeah. I need it here from the boy of mine. There must be some word today from the boyfriend so far away.
Okay, so I'm counting 4 children and 2 adults, or is this one here? Is that the mother there singing? I think so. Let me know. Give it to me in the comments. But oh my, they're doing such a great job already. Look at that. Did you see that little one with the, and this is such a fun song. I really love this song. I was curious to see what they do with it. I'm going to go back a little bit. Don't forget, friends, that I have now my member tiers, and I'm furiously putting videos in there for you. So check out the video on that. Let's go. Like my kind of thing. This is I like the rock and roll probably better than the hard rock, although I did watch the hard rock, you know, when I was younger, because that was everybody's thing and that's what we were doing, you know, in those days. But I think rock and roll kind of stuff, this kind of fun stuff, is really more my thing, and I was a big Elvis lover too, so they're doing a great job with this. I'm really enjoying it. And by the way, give me a comment. I'm still looking to hear more about this band, whatever you want to share with me, what songs you like and what songs you've seen do well. The more that I can do the ones that do well, then I can do them on my main channel and not just on the member tiers, although the member tiers has great songs on it. So give me a comment on that. And don't forget, if you're enjoying this, can you give me a like, give them a like later, it's in the notes, and subscribe. Here we go. Let's hear this little guy drumming. There. Let's go back and hear that again. Very nice.
Wait a minute, come on, deliver the letter, the sooner the better.
Dad knows what he's doing there, doesn't he? Bring it on. All right. Oh, yes, I really enjoyed that. What a great job they did with that old hit, that old fun, silly, enjoyable song. They did such a great job. Really loved it. Oh my. And whew, this is so incredible having a whole family that is so musical like that. I mean, I think maybe some of them now are sort of aging out and going on about, their life to college and so forth. Let me know who's still in the band, by the way, in the comments nowadays. Because then when was this one? Was it a while back or whatnot? But still so extraordinary. And maybe they'll come back. Maybe they'll find that being, in a band, even together with each other, is something they want to continue to do, even whatever they do in their lives. But I think it's a wonderful thing to have a family who makes music together. There's just such a joy in that. There's such fun in that. Usually music brings us joy, doesn't it usually? Not always, but a lot of times. Like this one, definitely, for sure, is a fun, joyful song. But let's put it on our scale now. 1 being very third dimensional, fear, pain, anger, sadness. 10 being very fifth dimensional, love, peace, joy, bliss, harmony, fun. Fun is up there, right? This is a totally fun song, right? And it just hits the cells of your body like fun, like it makes you want to dance. You can see I was jamming away. That's a very high vibrational song. Now, the words itself, they don't kind of match that high vibration in that you're saying, oh man, this guy that I love hasn't sent me a letter, and I'm so sad, and you're not bringing me the letter, and but it's in a fun way that it's said. So the being sad about not getting the letter from your loved one, that's a little more third dimensional, because there's none of that going on in the higher dimensions. You're just loving every minute, wherever you are, whoever you're with. You're not ever longing for something that you don't have. So that's a little more third dimensional. However, this whole the way that it's done is so fun, so uplifting, so joyful that's almost nixed, It's still a very high vibrational song, even though the words of it may not go with that because of how it makes you feel, right? It just makes you want to dance. So I'm going pretty high on this one, 1 to 10 scale. I'll go like I say, a 9 on this one. Just tons of fun. And I always tell people, I say the vibration or the feel of it is even more important rather in what it does to you, whether it uplifts you or not, than the actual meaning of the words. And you can see this is a perfect example. The meaning of the words of that, if you weren't going to put it with this beat and this fun way of doing it and everything, could drag you down, right? Oh man, I haven't seen my boyfriend, and he doesn't send me a letter, and you're not bringing me a letter. That could drag you down, right? But not the way they did it. It lifts you right up. So the vibration, the frequency, the energy of it, said another way, the energy of it is really what either uplifts you or doesn't, as the case, or brings you down. So that was really wonderful. I really enjoyed that. Mission Souls, you're doing a great job just bringing music to the world in all different kinds of ways. So wonderful. Okay, so if you want to know a little bit about me, you can go to the About Me video here on this channel, which also leads you to a longer video about what I call my Forged in the Fire of 3D journey in my earlier life, younger days. And also, I learned a lot, though. I got a lot out of that. I became what you call a transformational coach, which is similar to a life coach, but I think more powerful. And I also learned a lot about natural healing, healed my body many times over from that deep spiritual connection that I had been, taking on and bringing forth, and it still do. So those things that I've created out of that, if you want to check those out, you can go to the notes here, About Lorelei on Patreon, and you have it all listed there. And finally, if you'd like to show me a little love, you could do that on that site about Lorelei on Patreon, or there's a buy me a coffee prompt right here in my description on YouTube. And this is a big help to me. I really much appreciate it. And I thank those of you who have done it as well. Thank you so kindly. Okay, let's get to our 5D message. My 5D message today, coming straight from into my head from my higher self, if you will. I asked, what message do you want? And this was given to me. Take a moment and pause. Okay, well, let us then take a moment and pause. You know, take a moment and pause can take us through a lot of different experiences in life. Would you ever notice that if you're starting to get a little heated in a conversation with someone, then if you just take a moment and pause and take a deep breath, you can sort of give yourself a moment to think. You know, it's when you're in that back and forth of it, like not taking a moment. This one says this, you say that, they say that, you say that, they say that, you say that. That's when you have trouble, right? But if you can take a moment to pause in those, if there's a negative sort of communication beginning to spring up, if you can take a moment to pause and really consider, what do I want to say and how do I want to say it in a way that's going to be fruitful for both people, then this is a wonderful strategy. We have to remember to do it. That's the thing. Now, if we want to remember to do it when there's upsets, then how about we remember to do it even in our life as we're walking around? Because taking a moment to pause is so powerful no matter what we're doing. You know, so often we let our day just go. I'm doing this, 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 and suddenly fall into bed exhausted at the end of the day, right? And we haven't even really reveled in or enjoyed what were the things that we were doing. So no matter what we're doing, you know, let's say I'm making my videos. If I could take a moment to pause, just revel in it, like I'm making this great video. I really enjoy making these videos. I enjoy bringing these messages, and let me just revel in that. Or if I'm out doing my gardening, instead of just a flurry of activity, get the seeds in the ground, which is coming up pretty soon. Let me just feel that dirt that's in there. Let me just revel in this moment. Take that moment to pause. Maybe I'm just taking a walk, and maybe my brain is going on thinking about what I have to do and all the things. Maybe just, let me just look around. Let me see the sky. And the skies are very pretty these days. I don't know if you've noticed that in your area, but I have noticed beautiful skies, especially if you're coming into like dusk or something like that. I don't know about dawn because I go to bed late, so I get up kind of late. But I'd like to know about dawn when I get in my RV someday. Coming soon to a theater near you. But but right now, with the largesse of stuff to do, caring for my mother and everything else with the channel and all that, yeah, no, I don't get to bed till late. So, but walking around, I'm seeing it dusk. When I'm somewhere down in the dusk area, there's these beautiful, gorgeous, multicolored skies. And like, and if I'm just, you know, in my head and walking, you know, to get my exercise, I just don't notice that. You know, even doing yoga, if I can breathe it in and just like, oh, it's just such a good feeling when you're in those positions. Whatever is your exercise that you do, you know, it makes the body feel good, doesn't it? But if you can like revel in that moment as you're doing it and making the body feel good, it's even better. You know, there's just about nothing that we do on this planet that cannot be enhanced by taking a moment to pause. We can just luxuriate in the moment, luxuriate in what we're doing. We can stop and like slow down any kind of possible altercations coming our way. Just about everything. And you know what? The higher dimensional life is it's like all space. It's all time. It's like all moments to pause. Now a lot gets done, let's understand, but it's never in a state of franticness or of get it done, you know, the way we do it right here on Earth. The 5D way is all moments to pause. It's all moments to luxuriate in whatever the thing we're doing, and there's plenty that gets done, but it's an eternal world. It's an understanding of the eternalness of life, and there's no need to push or shove or rush or ever to get anything done. Ever, never. So, it's really something beautiful to be looking forward to. So, these days, as you walk around in life, give it a try. See what it's like if in your life you take those moments to pause. Begin to practice it. See what it does for you. And I'm going to do the same more and more. Okay, beloved ones, I'm sending you that fifth dimensional energy, the love, the peace, the bliss, the joy, the fun, the play, the ease. Coming at you now. Here comes. Namaste. I honor the God in you.